Okay, everyone. Captain Zeist is attacking me at Bologna again. Been attacked there. Won and lost, and won and lost, and won and lost many a time. Bologna. Yes, what it's called. It's not called Bologna. It's Bologna. It's all Bologna. I cannot find the Pope, which is interesting because all of the Catholic factions are still there. None of them have been wiped out. Scotland still exists. Portugal still exists. Ah, there is breaches in the wall. Actually might make it easier in one way. Only 3% there. Because we know where they'll come. Pretty much. They may abandon their equipment. I put it there. You go there, and you can actually fire at them and maybe get some kills before you get wiped out. I'm hoping they will abandon their equipment. Sometimes when there's a breach, they'll do it, or if a spy's going to open up anyway, which would make sense. Can you fit on there? You can. Good. Good boy. You're fine there. Yeah, you'll be fine there. Who do we have there? Crossbows. Them in front. They can fire. Hopefully crossbows won't have arcing shots in Medieval 3. Hopefully. Excuse the blaster roosters. You know how noisy it is here in this culture where I live. Good. Yeah, most of their army is spears and pikes and halberds, so my cavalry wouldn't do very well. The one time I've actually got some cav, and it won't do well against them. But, oh well. It is what it is. It is. Lots of spears. I'm very lacking in sword units anyway. There's no point in putting them in shield trauma, is there? Right. I mean, they're going to come in here and through there. Just create kill zone. Right there. It's our smallest unit because we can put them right there. And we can get you because you don't have particularly good range anyway. You're better if you're spread out. So you're probably going to get wiped out pretty quick. You're down there. You're over there. You're over there. You're up on the wall. You're there. And then there's you. And that's all of the infantry. Right. Off to battle. Yeah, very noisy here. One day I'm going to win the lottery that I never play. I have enough to move to somewhere quiet and peaceful. Like a war zone. A total war zone. In fact, there is a channel called Total War Zone. It plays Total War games. Or at least it used to. I think we'll see a lot of old Total War channels coming back once we get a release date for Med 2. I'm guessing Med 2 will be coming before Warhammer 40k. I'm guessing. Complete guess. That's what I'm guessing. Get in there. warm up. A lot of Total War channels have just abandoned the franchise, not because they hate it, but because they've been so disappointed in it. Fine. But there's just been nothing good. In fact, there's been nothing really on the historical front since Three Kingdoms. And then that got abandoned, didn't it? After about 2 years? Maybe less? And once it was announced that it was being abandoned, pretty much put a lot of channels out. He said, why even do anything for it?
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
It has. So it has. We will defend the Empire as long as we can. Yeah, not killing too many though, are we? Oh, I didn't realise you were that all the way back there. Now there is another missile unit somewhere. Well, there was. I don't know where they've gone. Those are actually wavering. Who was it? I think they've gone up on the equipment. God. Those are like Harvard units anyway, aren't they? Or pole arms at least. Considering they don't have a general, they are holding out very well. Oh, prisoners are coming in. Shame, but we're probably going to lose this general. I've just got 2 new generals, but they're both in settlements that are in under siege or about to be under siege. Doing what you can do. In fact, you need to get down as well. They did brace in time, didn't they? Those are bracing. Oh, we lost 1 cav. Impact killed about 15, 20. That was it. Right, they have broken through. Stop. You killed 15%. That's rather pathetic. Where are you going? Why are you going there? Why? Pretty sure I didn't order them to do that. Pretty sure of it. Also, does that one break? It's broken. Where could he go? Where he could even get a charge in on someone? Ba-dumped. Lost it. Ba-dumped. This campaign, 1 step forward, 1 step back. You're not shooting at anyone? You've got to be in range. Yeah. Alright, I guess they moved out right before you reached them. They're going to get 10 prisoners back. There's 60 there. Wasn't a very big unit. Did do some good damage to them. They're not coming down at the moment. Can't see anyone I could pick off his remaining 11 men.
Thank the Lord! Our men have slain the enemy general.
Not going to do much to them. I'd like to show those in action. Blasted halberds. I like halberds, except when I'm fighting against them. Supposed to be more mobile. Right, you run off to the. You could just stay there and go into Shiltron. Why are you not firing at anyone? Because they're in range.
This battle goes poorly for the Reich.
Tell me about
We
it.
need to reverse our fortunes.
Reverse. Full reverse. Killed 23%. Oh, there's their other Pavese unit. He's drawing off 3 units, so now wavering? Unless he's got a ton of dread on him, which I haven't seen. But they would do that. Oh, it actually broke. Wonder if it would cause a chain reaction. Ah, they rallied. Bastard. Look at that. I hit them. And they were broken. And they were wavering. And then it turned as they rallied up. Could have taken out hundreds of men. Broken. Maybe even broken that one.
Gott im Himmel! Our enemy has taken control of the city.
Yeah, unfortunately. It was always going to happen. Keep shooting him. I hate losing when I've got like hundreds of men and
Praise God!
oh, General, still active.
Control of the city.
This is frustrating.
Our enemy has command of the
See,
city.
they're even wavering. I don't know why. They haven't really lost many. They're winning the battle. Is it the flaming arrows? I like that very much as well. But go ahead.
Good news! The enemy
What
is
good
no
news?
longer in command of
We only killed 28%. We lost 4. And they're all wavering.
curses.
It's odd.
Our enemy has command of the city.
Without being able to attack them, they're not going to break,
Only half our force remains.
even if they do waver. Nobody is heading his way. If he had like 10 men, I could probably break some units, but yeah, he's going to die eventually. Come on.
God protect us.
There he goes.
Our general
Yeah.
lies dead
Friendly
on the
fire.
battlefield.
He got
Without him,
burned
his
up.
men may lose heart and the battle.
Friendly fire. That's what it was. Alright, speed it up.
enemy siege tower is completely kaput.
Kaput. Okay, great. There it is. Not going to save us though. Need 2 active units.
We are being defeated. The opportunity for us to regain control of
Right, well, we're going to sack Rome in revenge. But look, we did quite well. Didn't get that many kills. Negative experience. Probably due to the fact that you're all dead. We count up the ones that were actually killed and the prisoners. We actually maybe killed 1,000 of them. Or 3,000. And oh, there's the Pope. There he is. And they will have to go back and try to reclaim Pisa. Well, they will reclaim it. Right, this is the one. But you know what? That was the general who came of age, right in the besieged settlement. So we've actually got quite a bit of heavy cav. Not much in the way of melee units. Quite a few missiles. They can put stakes down, but again, we've got a lot of cav. So if we can get our cav out, and they do have a lot of heavy infantry as well, get as many kills on their heavy infantry with our missiles as possible, hold the walls as long as possible, and let this cavalry knock out, what, 4 missiles. Those are practically worthless swordsmen. I mean, we can knock out like almost 750 of our cav if we do well enough. Is it a castle or a fortress? I think it's a fortress. But if we could win this, it would be massive. Because they don't have anyone over here and extra troops. Plus, we're probably still going to capture Rome and sack it. The Holy Roman Empire, isn't it? Yeah, Amorcised. Right, this will come at the start of the next episode. Wish me luck.